Okay, guys. So today we're doing middlecase letters. So if you know me, you know that I already created uppercase case and uppercase letters. Next is middle case. So for A, I came up with like basically doing the uppercase design, but like with a tail. So it looks like this. Trust me, it'll make sense later. So basically, for B, I came up with turning that little bubble from here, turning it into a dot. That's uppercase case B. Uppercase case, bro. What? Middle case B. C. I don't quite know. I got like this or something. I read on my notes. Yeah. A little something like 4G. So for D, came up with kind of like a big shitsa pie. So kind of like slice off the little area. We just leave a little line in there. So now it looks like an accented U. But that's not in English, so nobody actually cares. For E, I came up with this. Yeah. I forget what my... This was my uppercase. I don't know how that turns to that. But, like, can we, like, move... We move the line down and then curve the bottom. Yeah. It's a nice progression. Frequency. For F, for some reason in my notes, it's this. Like, nobody understands that. Trust me, it'll make sense later. No, it won't. So this was uppercase, right? I'm pretty sure. So like I did like home slice. And then 4G, I came up with this for uppercase, if you remember correctly. Which you better, because you have seen those original videos, right? You didn't just like stumble across a video about middlecase letters. So that was uppercase. And then for some ungodly reason...
Who's ready for Scream 7? We're gonna watch it together and be a family. And then we're gonna dance.
Remember that's all on film.
What?
So, yeah.
I'm live streaming it.
Anyways, so this... In my notes, I have it written as this. There's some, like, hieroglyphic. So, I'm going to counteract it right now. Change it to this. If we can do that, and then it's a lowercase. I think it's like a backwards top of a question mark. Love you. Okay, so yeah, for H, If you remember, which you better, because you had seen that original video, right? Olive, please stop crying. So, like, this was uppercase. I think it's better to have the uppercase there and then. I just realized. So that was uppercase. This was uppercase, and then this was uppercase. Nope. Shut the fuck up, you dumb ass. For middle case, him was kind of shortening this line right here. So we like do this. See that? Olive, just stop crying for 1 second. Oh wait, no, sorry. I leaked the the low case. So what middle case actually is just removing this line right here. Just make it a curve in the middle. Oh, I'm gonna need you to stop crying. Steak and shake. Okay. For I, do you like the sneaky link? So if you remember, Rich, you better, because you have seen those. Okay, that joke's getting old. This was uppercase I. And then we turn this equal sign into a dot. And it becomes middle case I. Alright, Bella. H-I-J. For middle case J. I don't know what the uppercase was, but for middle case, I got this. Yeah, I don't know. H-I-J-K, K. For K, I came up with this. So we kind of like splice the line. You just leave like that. So like, how that would look is like this. Wait. It was already like that. That's the middle case. One more K in meet class. So for HIJKL, I came up with this for middle case. And middle case, the case, I really like the case as an M. It transfers really nicey. Nice, what the fuck, nicey? So this was what I had. So the formula is that it starts as this, uppercase, and then uppercase flattens this pointed peak, so it becomes a flat peak, and then middle case rounds that and turns it into a rounded peak, and then the same happens. I can't leave that yet. What was my uppercase M? I completely forgot. Wait. It turns out that was my oh my fucking god. That was my uppercase M. And turned to that, and then those look rounded to me. They don't look like pointed peaks. And then like and then Middle case. That's the middle case, guys. And we have like blank, which you could probably assume what it is. You'd be right. Probably assume what the low case is, judging by the the formula used on the other ones. Spike, flat, round. This one's spike, flat, round. You'll see. Like, I clicked on it to delete it. For N, I had this written down. I like warp it around. I don't know what the upcase was. Not okay. For O, I think the upcase was like something like this. There's a byte taken on the side, so middlecase follows that knowledge, and takes another byte out of the side. I don't know. I don't really like it. O is such a weird letter for these type of things. Like the exact same thing. So for Q, I came up with this for the middlecase. Wow. So then for R, I came up with this. It's another like hieroglyphic looking letter. I don't know why. Don't know what the upcase was, so can't really justify using that. For P, I think upcase was detaching the bubble. So middle case is just the bubble popping. You have like a that sound effect isn't loud enough. I'm just having a little like boom, little sparks. It had to all be the exact same length, or else you'll get expelled from living. For QRS. I don't know what S is. So S, it was like a backward kind of Z. I don't know why. And then lowercase is like it's a forward Z. It's rounding the top. Oh my god, that's a 2. They wrote a Z again. They write it like this. And then that's no, that's another 2. Why do I keep writing it backwards? It looks like that, and then you round that lowercase, and then lowest case is just like. Okay, no, I'm not gonna spoil too much. T. Or that written down. I think it was like, I don't know what the upcase was. I think it was flipping this. I think that was the. Okay, so like we shrink that and then move the line up onto the line. Shrink the line and move it up to the line. So for you, U is pretty like thick. So I have this written down. I think upcase was probably this. Why don't we just remove that? I don't know for sure. V. I have this written down, but yeah, sure. Let's just go with that. Actually, no. Hell no. Just make it like. Let's just make it similar to the U. I have to redo the whole like V mechanism type of thing. and then W. I have this written down. I remember talking about that. I think that was the upcase. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. For xxx.com. Where is X? Rigor. X is where? Oh yeah. So basically, I have this written down. Yeah, I think that works. For Y, just turn it into an arrow. Y. I don't really know why. Z. Where is Z on this fucking paper? Z. Oh, I have this written down. And yeah, I'll make it twerk. See, that's it. Now, what would these letters be used for? Is the question. It's like, say you're writing a sentence, like, like, let's say, subscribe. I can't fucking spell. Subscribe to. Yes, forward to Beckett Gaming. So, like, middlecase would be used. You know, uppercase starts the sentence, right? We went over. The uppercase ends the subscribe. We discussed that uppercase ends the first word in a sentence. So, man, I really like that E design. And then middle case would start another word in a sentence. It starts like every word but the first one. Wait, we don't have lowercase yet. What did I say was lowercase? It was like this, right? And lowercase would end the sentence. Yeah, that's basically, why did that stay? So it's basically middlecase letters. Subscribe for lowercase and lowest case to see them. I am making them up, but like, just subscribe to see them.